Dear brothers and sisters, today, I invite you to delve deeper into the topic of UFOs and the possible existence of other forms of life in the universe, in light of the position of the Catholic Church and the studies conducted by the Vatican Observatory. In recent years, more and more news, even from official sources, seems to confirm the presence of other forms of life. The subject of UFOs has long been a subject of debate and speculation. Many scientists and researchers, both secular and religious, have explored the possibility of extraterrestrial life existing in the vast cosmos. Modern science has acknowledged the habitability of other worlds, reinforcing the belief that life may exist beyond Earth. The position of the Catholic Church on this topic has been the center of interest and debate. While it has not issued definitive official statements on the presence of extraterrestrials, the Church has shown open and curious interest in astronomical studies and the possible theological implications connected to the discovery of extraterrestrial life. The Vatican Observatory, also known as the Vatican Astronomical Observatory, was founded in 1891 and plays an important role in the study of astronomy and astrophysics. The Vatican, through the observatory, has actively supported studies on stars, planets, and celestial phenomena, demonstrating the Church's openness to scientific discoveries. Many Catholic theologians and scholars have addressed the question of UFOs and the possible existence of extraterrestrial life. Monsignor Corrado Balducci, a renowned demonologist and expert in ufology, is one of them. Despite his research being personal and not considered official by the Holy See, his open approach and interest in the dialogue between science and faith are widely respected. Monsignor Balducci asserts that the existence of UFOs is not only supported by numerous testimonies, but also confirmed by certain passages in the sacred scripture. One of these passages is Psalm 23, which mentions the universe and its inhabitants. He emphasizes that the infinite number of stars and planets was created for the glory of God, and therefore it is possible that there are other creatures that love the Lord. Catholic theology does not exclude the possibility of intelligent beings in other worlds. The diversity between angels, purely spiritual beings, and humans, composed of spirit and matter, suggests that there could be other forms of intelligence with bodies different from ours. This perspective expands our understanding of the grandeur of divine creation and the power of God. It is essential to emphasize that the Church has never established a definitive position on UFOs and the possible existence of extraterrestrial life. The Church's approach has been to encourage dialogue and openness to scientific discoveries without falling into extremes of faith or skepticism. Some individuals have attempted to connect Marian apparitions with UFO phenomena. However, Monsignor Balducci rejects this association, asserting that the Virgin Mary does not need spaceships to move and act in the world. The Church's attitude towards these matters is cautious, seeking to avoid excessive and overly imaginative speculations. But what would be the implications of an encounter with extraterrestrial intelligences for the Catholic faith? Monsignor Balducci invites us to consider that if Christ is the center of the entire creation, then all worlds refer to him. We cannot exclude the possibility that other forms of intelligence have been redeemed through Christ's sacrifice. This opens us to an even broader perspective of the grandeur of divine creation and God's mercy. Lastly, he reminds us of the testimony of a saint like Saint Pio of Pietrelcina, who, when asked if there are other creatures of God on other planets, replied, "And why should there not be? Would you want the omnipotence of God to be limited to this small planet Earth? And would you want there not to be other creatures who love the Lord? The Lord certainly would not have restricted his glory to this small planet. In others, there may be beings who have not sinned like us." However, we must not forget that the Christian faith is based on God's revelation in the person of Jesus Christ and in sacred scripture. Our faith is not tied to scientific discoveries or speculations about UFOs. Nonetheless, being open to the mystery of creation and the possibility of other forms of life in the universe can enrich our understanding of God's plan for his creation. Brothers and sisters, the issue of UFOs and the possible existence of other forms of life in the universe remains a fascinating mystery. The Catholic Church, through the Vatican Observatory and the interest of some theologians, continues to explore these themes with curiosity and openness. May we continue to contemplate the wonders of God's creation and grow in our faith, maintaining a balance between reason and faith. Let us know in the comments what you think, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel not to miss new videos and become part of our faith and prayer community. May God bless you all.